To a play from our great mythological epics like Ramayana, Mahabharata, or from the Bhagavatam. This year, in keeping with the tradition, we bring you yet another play from the Ramayana. At Purna Vidya, we hear the fascinating stories of Lord Rama and Lord Hanuman. We hear about the stories of loyalty of Lakshmana and the strength of Goddess Sita. Over the years, we learned about the defeat of the 10-headed Ravana, the triumph of good over evil. This year, we have started to hear stories of the Ramayana once again. Today's play from the very beginning of the story of King Dasharatha and his sons. Let us enjoy the children who are performing the play today and who have chosen this section of the Ramayana to be performed. Now we will introduce them.
So the characters need no introduction, but my students who are playing it definitely do. So we'll start with our narrator, Manu Yogeshwar. Thanks, Manu. Appearing as King Dasharatha from the Ikshvaku dynasty. Avni Garg, step in the front and take it back. As his senior-most queen, Kaushalya, Avanita Sharigar. Okay, Ashwata Sharigar. Appearing as Sumitra, Avnita Sharigar. Do I have the names wrong?
Yes.
Okay, it's the other way. Why don't you introduce yourself? Who is Kaushalya? Introduce yourself. What's your name? Ashwata Sharigar. Hopefully your dialogues will be louder. No, Avnita Sharigar. Is it right? Okay. Kaushalya. Who's Kaushalya? What's your name? Her. What's your name?
No, adopted that name now. That's the real name.
Avnita.
Okay, you guys got that. Avnita. Appearing as Kaikeyi, Shreya Kannan. Appearing as Lord Indra, Diya Gupta. Appearing as Lord Brahma, Raghav Sharma. Probably a name you haven't heard in a long time, and I will take a quiz after this. Prajapati Purusha. How many of you know who Prajapati Purusha was? He was the god who came out of the fire to offer, after the Ashwamedha Yajna, the wonderful paisa. Krishna Yogeshwar. Appearing as Rama, Arihant Garg. How many of you know Rama? Okay. Lakshmana, Sid Gupta. Sage Vishwamitra, Neha Machamada. Sage Vashishtha, Ramya Kosike. And last but not the least, Sage Rishyasingha, a very little person with a very large name, Shriyan. Say hello, Shriyan. Hello, everyone. So, hopefully they will talk louder than this on the stage. You guys remember how to talk loudly. So we are doing this verse from the Bala Kanda of Ramayana, when Rama was really, really young. And after the play, I'll give you guys a refresher on Bala Kanda itself, because after you see the play, you'll remember some of the wonderful parts, which we may have forgotten over the years. Last but not the least, our wonderful teacher, writer of the play, director, and a very patient person to take the kids across all of this, my sister and teacher, Vanita Yogeshwar.
First character, Dasharatha and his queens, and Vashishtha on the stage, and everyone else. Shriyan. Don't go too far, stand right there. Say to your husband already. That never changes. If you thought one wife was difficult, imagine Dasharatha with 3.
We need a mic. Yeah, mic. Need a mic. Yeah.
Hello, I am King Dasharatha, descendant from Ikshvaku of the Surya dynasty. I rule over the kingdom of Kosala in my capital city of Ayodhya. It was built on the river Saryu and was built by Manu, son of Surya. Kosala is one of the richest kingdoms in history, and Ayodhya is the most beautiful city. My citizens know no hunger, and merchants are prosperous under my rule. My citizens tell me to love me.
Dear King, you are a very great warrior and have a strong army. Our kingdom is well protected because of your might.
You, dear King, dancers and musicians love to be in this kingdom. Vedic scholars chant from the Vedas. You yourself are a great scholar, well versed in the ancient scriptures.
My Lord, the people love you. You protect your people as well as a father protects his son. But we still have one problem. You have 3 wives but still no son. What will we do to secure this beautiful kingdom? I am really worried.
I will soon grow old and feeble. The one desire of my heart is for a son to succeed me. Alas, despite our daily prayers, none of my 3 wives have been blessed with a child. This is why I have decided to conduct the Putra Kameshchi Yajna. What do you all think of this idea?
That's a great idea.
All his counselors were in agreement that this was an excellent idea. It was said that Rishashringa, a great sage, could perform the yajna to bring a boon of children to the parents.
Let the preparations of this ritual commence at once. Bring a suitable horse from your excellent stables, O king. I have no doubt that this ritual will be successful. You have brave sons as a result. Let it be built on the northern bank of Sarayu River. It's a sacred place worthy for this noble ritual. Oh Guru, please supervise the preparations for this ritual yourself. As you know, this is a very difficult sacrifice to perform, and the Brahma Rakshasas will be prowling about, seizing any chance to disrupt the yajna. So please take utmost care.
With these words, the king left the assembly and the council came to an end. Preparations were begun for the ritual. The gods and other noble souls assembled in the skies to receive their share of the sacrificial offerings. Even Lord Brahma and Lord Indra were curious to see how the sacrifice would be conducted by the great King Dasharatha.
Looking at the sacrifices, look at these preparations. Oh Brahma, it has reminded me of Ravana's yajna. Lord Brahma, are you not aware of the cruel acts of Ravana have become intolerable? Lord Shiva, as well as you, have armed him with many powerful boons. He's torturing the sages and Brahmins. Please suggest a way to end this misery. Yes, I am aware of the boons that I have given him. He has obtained a boon where he cannot be killed by the divine beings or demons. But he has omitted humans from this list. That might be our only way to defeat him. I will ask Lord Vishnu to be reincarnated as a human and destroy him. Dasharatha could not have conducted this yajna at a better time.
Meanwhile, Rishashringa began pouring the sacrificial offerings into the altar, accompanied by the chants from the Atharva Veda. From the sacrificial fire, there arose a divine being, the Prajapatya Purusha, who held a glowing bowl in his hands. He was clad in red and black, with a fierce mustache and a voice like that of rolling thunder.
Dear king, know me to be the messenger of Prajapati. Here, take this golden bowl. It contains the divine kheer as a result of your worship. Pleased with your devotions, Lord Brahma has sent me to give you this sun-giving divine kheer. Give this to your wives, and they shall bear strong sons.
Oh Lord, there's still some kheer left. What do I do with it? You may have it.
By the power of the divine dessert, all three queens soon gave birth to beautiful sons. Queen Kausalya had Rama, and soon after, Queen Kaikeyi gave birth to Bharata. Afterwards, Queen Sumitra gave birth to the twins Lakshmana and Shatrughna. Sage Vashishta blessed all the boys with valor and strength and took up the task of teaching them with the skills they needed to become great kings.
My dear sons, tell me what you have learned in all these years with Sage Vashishta.
Dear Father, I have learned the Vedic scriptures. I'm an expert at horsemanship and the art of conducting war elephants. Yes, my father. I have also learned whatever Rama has.
The brothers were very close to one another and were loving and kind to each other. Seeing their children live in such harmony, King Dasharatha and his three queens were exceedingly glad. One day, the great sage Vishwamitra arrived at his court.
I see your arrival as highly fortunate for my kingdom, O Guru. It seems as though you have come from a long pilgrimage. You look tired. What do you need? Ask it and it shall be done.
O king, you have spoken words true to your great lineage. I have indeed returned from a great pilgrimage. I have a favor to ask of you. I am planning on conducting a great Vedic ritual, a yajna. As you know it, all the Rakshasas are always on lookout to disrupt any yajnas created by us Brahmins. I will need protection from their disruption. I can certainly destroy them myself, but I cannot be disrupted while performing the yajna.
This is not good news. I will do anything to help.
Two asuras named Maricha and Subahu are always on lookout to throw unclean meat and blood into the sacrificial fire. I will need somebody to slay them if they perform their foul deeds this time. I think Rama and Lakshmana will be the ideal protectors for my sacrifice.
Oh, sire, do consider what you are asking of me. How can two boys take on two hardened asuras? Indeed, they haven't even been in battle yet. Let me come and protect your ritual, along with the strongest of my army.
O king, it is a very sad day. One born into the Ikshvaku dynasty is going back on his promises. I have not come in person for your armies. Saying your children or accept your promises meant nothing.
Please calm down, great Rishi. O king, you have promised Sage Vishwamitra to help him. It is not kingly behavior to refuse to help him. You know he's capable of slaying these demons himself, but he has asked you to send Rama and Lakshmana with him. Fear not, he will give them great protection.
Hearing the words of his guru Vashishta, Dasharatha's mind was settled. He gladly consented to sending Rama and Lakshmana with Sage Vishwamitra to guard the Vedic ritual. Upon completion of their duty with Sage Vishwamitra, Rama and Lakshmana returned to Ayodhya with the boons and blessings that would help them later on in life to defeat the evil Ravana. Thus, Lord Brahma's plan to defeat Ravana started to take shape during the very early years of Rama's life.
Happy Diwali, everyone!
So we're going to take our bows again. King Dasharatha, the old King Dasharatha, Avni Garg, Kaushalya and Sumitra, Ashwata and Avnita, since I get mixed up between the two. Kaikeyi, Shreya, Lord Indra, Diya Gupta, Lord Brahma, Raghav Sharma, Prajapati Purusha, Krishna Yogeshwar, Rama, Arihant Garg, Lakshmana, Sid Gupta, Sage Vishwamitra, Neha Machamada, Sage Vashishta, Ramya Gosike, and Rishi Singha, Shriya. Big round of applause for them. So, great children, go take your seat. Thank you very much. I hope you got a little bit of understanding about